Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. There is a certain video here. I don't know which country is this, where millions of money was packed in suitcases, a number of suitcases. And when you watch this video, you will be shocked. Why am I saying that? When a government is being put on place, you will hear their language is that we are here to do whatever we promised the people. And the government is for the people. And we are here to work for the people. I want you to watch the video here. In a certain country in Africa, where millions of money are being transported, packed in suitcases, in pickups. And I want you to understand that in any government that is in place, don't trust any kind of government. Don't trust any kind of government. Because at the same time they're telling you that we are here, tuko hapa kuwatetea, but eventually they are benefiting on their interest. So I want you to watch the video, but before we do that, ladies and gentlemen, Irene and I are planning our Nyombo introduction traditional wedding on 23rd September in Busia County. We are reaching out to friends to support in actualizing this plan. So I'm requesting you with a humble heart, support me to contribute and to ensure that this plan is going to be successful. I believe that your support is so strong, and I know that we are going to win this battle. As we are having a target of 150,000 Kenya shillings, I believe and I have hope that you're going to actualize and assist me to have this plan. And the way I'm displaying the number on the screen, you can support with what you have. I will appreciate so much with a humble heart. Now, let us watch the video of a certain, let me say, certain pickup transporting millions of cash imepakiwa kwa suitcase. So this is the video.
Vous pouviez filmer. On va envoyer à qui de quoi. Voilà, filme-toi aussi. Laissez. Tu dois filmer. Mais oui, mais il filme, non? Il dit il ne filme pas, il est en train de filmer. Cassez-moi ça. Cassez. Cassez, on va fouiller. C'est devant tout le monde. C'est devant tout le monde. Casse. Non, mais comme ça. Fais rentrer le truc et puis tu tires.
Bon, maintenant, si c'est le linge pour femme, il y a une...
Mais forcément, on comprendra. C'est tout. Ouais. Wow. Voilà. Filme. Et puis, monsieur, libérez. Mon épouse, voilà. C'est... Madame, je ne vous autorise pas à me reprendre. Mais ce ne sont que vos propos. Je ne vous autorise pas à me reprendre. D'accord. Voilà. Vous voyez que j'ai vu. Non. On ne vous refuse rien, monsieur. Il y a l'autre là-bas aussi. Ouvrez-moi l'autre valise là-bas. Ouvrez-moi ça. Ouvrez. Celui qui n'a pas de cadenas, on avait déjà fouillé. Non, l'autre on avait déjà fouillé. Ça fait depuis combien d'années je travaille? Alors, ouvrez-moi tout ça.
Gabonais lambda. Sans les galères. Il y a l'argent qui se promène dans les manifs. Alors là,
faites les vidéos et vous faites aussi les photos. Au même moment.
Allez-y, les gars.
When you look at the way pesa inasafirishwa kutumiwa suitcase, and yet it is the government, you want to tell me serikali hawaelewi this kind of millions of money are being transported? You want to tell me they don't know? They don't know that millions of money is being transported. I'm so worried because even when you look at William Ruto coming out to say, mambo ni mangapi matatu. Either you are being jailed, ama uhame inchi uende inchi yako, or usafirishwe na kuenda binguni. Those are three things that William Ruto is saying. I don't believe William Ruto. I don't. If Uhuru Kenyatta came out crying, live on camera, saying that his government is losing 2 billion Kenya shillings daily. Now, you want to tell me William Ruto will manage? Not really. He's not going to manage this. Take it to the bank. William Ruto is not going to manage this. If this is the kind of leadership we have in Africa, mark my words, we are not going to progress, but we are going to be slaves to our own. Do you understand? To be a slave to our own? Because it seems when William Ruto or Museveni or Paul Kagame or Ali Bongo of Gabon or Cyril Ramaphosa of South Africa, when he is coming out to say that I'm the president of the hustlers or I'm the president of the people, wewe unataka kuniambia watu hawachoti pesa? They're doing it. They are doing it exactly. You saw what Rigathi Gachagua said. Rigathi Gachagua said that before Uhuru Kenyatta exited the leadership, he was busy transporting billions of money using gunias. You saw Rigathi Gachagua saying that. So when you saw this kind of money being transported, wanapack wanaika kwa suitcase na wanaika kwa pickup. Surely, these are millions of money being transported. And you want to tell me the government understands very well. The government understands very well. And you cannot convince me. Even despite of William Ruto coming out with the 3 options, that anyone is going to be found corrupt or associating himself or herself with corruption, he or she is going to be jailed, ama huyu aenda tafute inchi yake, or yeye asafirishwe na kupelekwa binguni. That is whatever William Ruto is saying, but I'm not sure if William Ruto is going to actualize this. I'm not sure. If something that I'm sure of, I could have said that William Ruto is going to fight this. How many presidents, let me ask, how many presidents have tried their best to fight the corruption? Though in the regime of Mwai Kibaki, we never saw this kind of corruption. So much, there was a bigger percentage of corruption. Though I cannot actualize and say it was free. It was free. No corruption was reported. There were certain reports when it comes to the issue of lands, when it comes to the issue of water ministry, when it comes to the Ministry of Agriculture. You saw William Ruto being dragged when it comes to the issue of agriculture. But all in all, something that I want to pass in this video is that as much as we are concerned, we as Africans, we are going to suffer still. We are going to be slaves of our own, because those who are imposing themselves in the leadership in Africa, these are just people like hyenas. They're just there to consume what could have assisted us and what could have at least resolved the issues that we're having. You know? So I'm not in that context where I believe that William Ruto is going to fight corruption. Kama pesa inazabebwa vile imebebwa kwa nchi ingine in Africa, in certain country in Africa, imebebwa hivyo na Suitcase. Na unataka niambia serikali hawaelewi? They do understand. As we speak now, Kipchumba Murkomen, during the maandamano, Mulolongo highway was destroyed during the maandamano. He said that repair was going to take 700 million Kenya shillings. Within 24 hours, hiyo ilikuwa imeshafanyika. So that repair took 700 million Kenya shillings. Those are the kind of corruptions we are seeing. So for me, I don't believe kama pesa inaweza safirishwa na suitcase nchi ingine bara la Africa, then you want to tell me that in this country, those are the kind of things that cannot happen. Is happening because the leaders we are having, they're just simple hyenas. When look at the issue of CDF, wakipewa hiyo 140 million Kenya shillings, wapatiene bursaries, wanachukua hata 20 million wanasambaza. Hiyo ingine wameweka ya campaign ama ya maendeleo yao. That is whatever is happening. Ladies and gentlemen, what are thoughts? Drop your opinion at the comment section below. Otherwise, thank you so much because of great support. Please consider subscribing, liking, commenting, and sharing this video.